Welcome to EdTech Tuesday. I'm Jennifer Gibson.
And I'm Rich Dixon.
All right, Rich, what do we have?
All right, we have Scribble Press, which is a wonderful way to be able to have students take their writing that you're doing in the classroom and be able to create a hardbound published copy.
No way.
Or
I love that.
put it out in a way that it could be published electronically.
So it's actually like handwriting and pictures.
Yeah.
Oh, let's
take
check
a
it out.
look. It's really cool.
That
It's
sounds
free,
great.
which is awesome.
Okay.
I really love that. Now, I should say before we start, you can use this with an iPad, or you can use it with any computer in their web browser. So for our Android friends, not quite ready for prime time with an app for you.
Okay.
But for everybody else, you're going to have a way to interact with this.
So they could go to a desktop or a laptop. Okay, that sounds good.
Yeah, so it's a good thing. So you can download that here, but let's take a look. So we can actually go through and make a book. Roughly, each book that I saw that I was perusing was roughly about $15 to have printed.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
okay,
and
that's
again,
not that expensive.
It's not that expensive.
Okay.
But
I
you
can see parents wanting to buy like a project that the kids have been working on. And
yeah, and it's a great way. I think we could do a couple different things with it. One, individual students could create their own work, but then you could create a yearbook or a summary of a larger project together.
Okay.
There's something special throughout the course
oh,
of the year.
look, they've got
You get a template,
books.
and then there's different things that you can
so
purchase.
there's prices for the templates.
Most of them are free. Many of them are free, I should say. But if there are certain sticker types that you wanted, certain themes that you wanted, these little stickers, which are really just graphics, you could purchase those.
But you don't need those to be
all.
successful. Okay.
And if you have work that you've already created in what's called the EPUB format, you can upload that as well for those of you that are already moving with publishing in your classroom. So I'm in the process of creating a new book here. I can go ahead and I can give it a title.
Now, do the students log into the site, or is it mainly for the teachers to log in?
Great question. It is COPA compliant as well.
All right.
Yeah, and you can upload a cover piece, cover art. Could be something that a student has done, you've taken a photo of, or you've scanned in, and you can upload that.
Okay.
And then you can use stickers as well. So these are just
ones
freebies that are out there, but let's say that I want that.
Nice.
I can go ahead and insert that into my cover as well.
Okay.
The author is right there. And then I can save and continue. And then once we get going on the inside, we can attribute the book.
So you can type text.
You can go ahead and do that.
Oh, I see over here. Okay. Nice.
Right over here on the left, so you can go ahead and do that. So you can keep adding pages. And then when you're done, you can save it. What's nice again is it doesn't save it on that particular device. It's going to save it in the cloud on their server.
So you can access it from another device. Okay.
Exactly. When you're done, you're ready to finish and publish.
So if you're going to publish and you want to share this with family,
yes,
is there a way for them to come and find this particular book?
Let's talk about that in the gallery here in just a second. And absolutely we can. We can read this book in a browser. We can send it in a PDF or an EPUB format if we want to download that and email it. We can go ahead and order that right there.
So that you can have the professional looking copy.
Exactly.
That's nice.
And then what's nice here, again, is going right back to what you're saying. If somebody wants to order a copy of this, they can go ahead and do so. They can search for it.
So this is a public one.
This is public.
All right.
So again,
let's take a look at one of those.
Let's just open up one.
Oh,
so let's take a look. Here it is. So you can see that this student has written on paper, and then this has either been scanned or a photo. Yeah, and you can see their illustrations and all of this. So you can see it's a wonderful example.
I would be so happy to have that from my own student. Yeah, that's great.
It's really nice. There's also a really nice teacher section in here as well, and you can create groups. Again, this is a way so that students can actually have groups around a particular theme or around their teacher as well.
Collaboration.
And there's other ideas inside of here as well for teachers.
And then it gives you some pricing.
Some
as
pricing
far as like
as
the
well,
app
which
purchase
is exactly if you want the app. And I'm glad that you did talk about that because the app, well, we did mention it does cost, but the web version does not cost anything to access that as well. So the app starts at 99 cents there. But anyway, there's a blog about it. Check out their Twitter feed as well. All sorts of great things happening here. I like that it's free. I like that it promotes literacy and writing and actually provides a hard copy if you want it, or
and publishing
digitally.
and authorship for young students.
You can have a copy in a lot of varieties. So it's a great resource.